Hard Driving. Wicked Mike here. Welcome to another episode of Hard Driving. You know, I like music just like the next person. Kiss is my favorite rock group. I don't make any bones about it. I love them. However, they're kind of like some of these other bands that I'm going to talk about. Bands, quote unquote. Kind of like the Temptations. I just don't get it while they're out on tour. They do bring in crowds, and I get it. You know what? It's working for them. But I'm a purist. If if you're the only living member of a band, I don't think that constitutes the band. That you get the name of the band. I mean, seriously, it's the Temptation, not the Temptations. Just like the Beach Boys, and they're going on tour with the Beach Boys, which I think there's maybe one or two members of the Beach Boys. If 50% of your band isn't there, then that really doesn't constitute your band. Quite honestly, as much as I love Kiss, I probably won't go and see them if they come back out on tour again, because I'm just not down with the way they did things, and I'm not down with Eric Singer and Tommy Thayer being in Ace Frehley and Peter Criss's makeup. That's a whole different story, and that's a whole different chapter. But what do you think about this? I mean, why would you go and spend your hard-earned money to go see a band that isn't really that band, what you grew up with? I understand you like the music, but I mean, it's nothing more than a cover band, to be honest. That's just like, for instance, Journey. Oh man, I mean, I love Steve Perry, and I get it that their lead singer, which I call the Filipino Steve Perry, is really good. And it's kind of funny because I've watched live, I've never went and seen him, but I've watched live video of him, and he comes out there and I would like to sing Pepoli for you. And he can't even speak a lick of English very well, but then he gets out there and he's like, highway run into the midnight sun. And I mean, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's awesome, dude. So, you know, I'll let it slide. Will I go see them? Probably not, because I do like Steve Perry. And again, I'm a purist. But let me know what you think. Are there bands that you'll go see, despite the fact that a good portion of them are taking a dirt nap, kind of like Leonard Skinner? Or are there, you know, are you like me and you just, you know, if it's not them, you just don't want to see it? Now, like REO Speedwagon, I can live with them because they do have the same bass player, and they do have the same lead singer, and they do have the same keyboardist. Their guitar player is really good, and their drummer's really good, so I can deal with it. You know, Fleetwood Mac, if it's not Stevie Nicks, Lindsey Buckingham, and Christy McVie, I don't really want to go see them. The Eagles, the same way. I would never go see them without Don Henley and the rest of the gang. Let me know what you think. Check me out on Facebook, Hard Driving Wicked Mike. You can get a hold of me on Twitter at WickedMikeHD. You can email me, wickedmikehd@gmail.com. You can leave your comments right here on YouTube. And you can also Snapchat me. There's no reason why you can't get a hold of me. And that's Wicked Mike HD as well. Let me know what you think. Tell me your favorite band, or tell me your least favorite band. Thanks for watching. I'm Wicked Mike. This is Hard Driving. Keep on rocking, and we'll catch you on the flip.
This has been Hard Driving with your host, Wicked Mike.